Oh, there you are. I was wondering where my favorite person disappeared to. Oh, don't give me that look. You're absolutely my favorite person at this party. Everybody else is loud and dramatic and trying too hard. You're just standing there judging me silently. It's comforting. No, come here. No, closer. I can barely hear you over the music. There. Wasn't so hard. You're avoiding my eyes. Why you're avoiding my eyes? Oh, was this about the closet? Still thinking about that, aren't you? Relax, it's a dumb party game. Spin the bottle, 7 minutes in heaven. It's very... That's stupid. And yet, you were shaking a little. Yes, you were. Don't lie to me, you are terrible at it. Your breathing gives you away, and your hand tightened on my shirt. And someone knocked on the door. I noticed. I noticed a lot of things about you. You thought I didn't? Please. Look, I might be drunk, but I'm not oblivious. We got pushed in the closet and this door slammed shut. You went completely still. Like you were waiting for me to laugh or make a joke. I almost did. I almost said something stupid like, guess you're stuck with me. And leaned against the wall like some cliche movie scene. But then the lights were off. It was dark. I could feel you right there. Close. Closer than we've ever been. You didn't move away though. You never get a joke either. You just stayed. Do you know how loud your heartbeat was? Okay, fine. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little. But it was fast. I leaned in just to see you flinch. You didn't. You swallowed. And you whispered my name like it meant something. That wasn't part of the game. 7 minutes is a long time when you're not laughing. We didn't kiss. We didn't even touch. I could feel your breath on my mouth. You tilted your head just slightly. Like you were giving me permission. Do you have any idea what that did to me? I know, I joke around a lot, I flirt, I tease, I make everything light so no one has to look too closely at what I actually mean. But in that closet, I wasn't joking. I was waiting for you. Waiting to see if you'd close the gap. You almost did. And someone who banged on the door and yelled that time was up. You looked so disappointed. You did, don't deny it. You blinked like you just woken up from something. And when the door opened, light hit your face, you stepped away from me so fast like you were afraid something would see. Or someone. Maybe they would have. Maybe it was written all over your face for me too. So why are you hiding out here on the balcony? You trying to cool off? Trying to convince yourself that it didn't mean anything. You're gripping that railing pretty tightly there, aren't you? Hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm not laughing. Well, maybe a little, but not at you. The situation. Because you think this is new. You think tonight is the first time I've leaned a little too close. Or let my fingers brush yours a second longer than necessary. Or whispered something in your ear just to watch how you react. Baby, it's not. I've been doing that for months. You finally just reacted back. You think I tease everyone like that? I don't. Not like you. When I flirt with other people, it's surface level. It's easy, disposable. With you, I watch, I test. I'm waiting for you. And tonight, for 7 minutes, you stopped pretending you didn't feel it too. That's why you rattled. Not because of the game, because you can't unfeel it now. You can't pretend that when I leaned in and my nose brushed yours, it didn't send a shock straight through you. You can't pretend you didn't want me to kiss you. And you definitely can't pretend you weren't hoping I would ignore the timer. If I had, and no one had knocked, would you have let me? Yeah? I think you would have. And that's what scares you. Because if it's just me being drunk and flirty, you can roll your eyes and call me ridiculous. But if you wanted it to, that changes things. You know what the funniest part is? I wasn't even that drunk in there. Tipsy, sure. But clear enough to know exactly what I was doing. I wanted to see what would happen if I stopped hiding behind the jokes. And you didn't run. You leaned in. You whispered my name like you were asking for it. I haven't stopped thinking about it. Not for a second. You're my best friend. You know that, right? You're the person I text first. The one I sit next to automatically. The one my arms and my eyes dart for when I walk into a room. So yeah, I joke. Because if I didn't, I'd have to admit I've wanted to kiss you long before tonight. And that's terrifying. Not because I don't want it, but because if I cross that line and I don't go back, no more just kidding. No more playful nudges that mean nothing. You would mean something totally different than you already are. But you already do. That's the problem. While you were in that closet and your hand slipped into mine, I felt it. Don't act innocent. I didn't feel like I was winning some dumb game. I felt like I was standing on the edge of something that could change everything. I wanted it. I still do. Tell me something. When I leaned in, were you waiting for me to stop? Or were you hoping I wouldn't? Yeah, that's what I thought. 7 minutes wasn't enough. Not to figure this out. Not to decide what we are. Not to pretend it didn't happen. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stop pretending for tonight. And maybe forever. And you're gonna stop pretending you don't feel it either. No pressure. No labels tonight. Just honesty. If I kissed you right now, out here, with the music behind us in the cold air and everyone too distracted to notice, would you pull away? No. Good. You're shaking a little. Can't relax. Do you want me to kiss you again? Yeah. Good. No timer this time. No door slamming. No audience, just us. It changes everything. Maybe that's not such a bad thing. Hey guys, Suru here. If you did enjoy the audio, you can let me know now. You think it's fine. I should hope you guys have a great night tonight, a great day tomorrow. If you did enjoy this audio, if you do enjoy listening to me, you can find more of me down on my Patreon down below. But as always, bye bye.